live at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Micky Ward, 140 pounds. Irish Micky Ward. If you're looking for heart, courage, and determination, this is your guy. One of the toughest fighters that's ever laced them up. Arturo Thunder Gatti. He's never backed down from anybody. The king of all blood and guts warriors.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Lowell, Massachusetts, here is the exciting junior welterweight world title challenger, Irish Micky Ward. Fighting out of the blue corner, the blood and guts warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Thunder Gatti.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Both men step back for just a moment. That uppercut digging to the body. A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice counter shot. It doesn't matter the records between these two. Gatti and Ward have already given us 2 fights of the year, and we're looking for another one in this battle.
This is one of those grudge matches that you will see at a bus stop, at a tram stop, in the street, in the dressing room, walking into the ring. This is it. This is why it causes so much excitement.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. Well, there was no doubt. And there's the bell to start round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with the hook. Good counter punch. Back and forth they go. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do So you've got to fight and counter punches smart.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. These two fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Catch and shoot. Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He misses with that jab. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Looks like they're going to mix up their... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ward in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt.
О, класс! 2 сечки поставил. И на левом и над левым глазом, и над правым. А, и промеж глаз тоже. 3 сечки. Класс.
Fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And this with the jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That last round. The game plan does not seem to be... Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Down goes Ward. Let's see that again.
You need to see that again.
Блин, это было красиво от Гатти, да. Красотища.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. But he's just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. So
there's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
that knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left hook doesn't find its target. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Which fighter will say no mas? Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What I'm doing, I need you to focus on what
They ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Shut out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Go ahead. Just the same again.
Round 7, here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that. And we enter the 8th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punches.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like them, fade them, pickpocket them.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Micky Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? A much better game plan here.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. And down goes
Бля,
Ward.
как он заебал, это пиздец. Одним ударом он вышибает. Если бы я пытался добить, это был бы кошмар. Блядь.
I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Ward in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good work. You're thinking. You're
There's the bell to start round 9. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Got out of the way of that right hook. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he slows you down.
Good defense on that left hook. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Straight right just misses. This is a high-octane battle. Jab does not score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. Pretty And there's the bell to start round 10. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran, the first fight.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And that shot just rung his bell. Micky Ward, right now, looking for a way out. I don't know if he can find it. He threw the hook, didn't land. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Looking to land the hook. So much firepower here. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Micky Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe. And there's the bell to start round 11. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
action. They exchange punches. Good counter punch. Catch and shoot. Only catching air with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Класс. Все, я ему выбил всю душу. Теперь надо работать просто. Он чуть восстановится, но надо несколько ударов провести, и все будет четко. Сейчас. Ну, нокдаун я сейчас, наверное, проведу именно в корпус. Да, надо стараться.
This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Punch. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Oh, Gatti got clipped there. This could be the end. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Catch and shoot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Holding nothing back here in the round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Красивый.
Decision.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.